Hello and welcome. I'm your host, Elizibar, and it is my pleasure to talk to you about a comic book today, Warbound issue 2. So the publisher sent me a message. He's like, hey, would you like to read a book? And having read Warbound number 1, I was like, yeah, I would love to read a book. And here I am, having just read a book. And my initial impression of the book, I'm not even going to say verbally what it is. Let me flip over to my webcam. Boom! There it is. That's what we're working with here. Absolute blast to read. Yeah. I'm trying to think, like, what do I want to say about it? I just read it. My mind is still going in circles about what I just read. This was a great read over my lunch break here. So, very entertaining. Kind of took me away from the humdrum everyday work stuff. Let me click out a little bit so you can kind of take in the whole cover here. Like, just look at this thing, like, right from the start. Even without the two figures in the background, who they figure into this story, of course, but like just this, him standing over here, and then all these people like burning down there, obviously reaching up to him. It's kind of like got the halo going on with the sun behind him. Very cool looking stuff. Here's the full credits list, just so you can check that out. These Evolution books, I tend to like them, and I'm very fortunate that the publisher asked me to read these things sometimes. Very dope. So we open up here. Basically, the first panel is our hero Warbound getting dropped off. Remember I said the lady on the cover would factor into this? Boom. There she is. Be careful with him. He's dangerous. Yeah, no kidding. He's a giant, muscle-bound, crazy dude that fights with an axe and cuts people in half. So, of course he's dangerous. But she drops him off the assignment. So this is how he gets in here. And this is relevant to the rest of the story. And then we get to him talking about stuff. I'm saying I want this to be over. I want the sorcerer dead, my people avenged, my soul in peace. The dude has a definite like end goal here. A lot of heroes, they don't have that. Their stories don't have a beginning, middle, and end. This guy clearly, he's got a beginning, he's in the middle, and he knows what the end is supposed to be. Him taking out his arch nemesis, the sorcerer dude. How does he get to the sorcerer dude? Well, look at this. We spent a lot of the previous issue talking about like his eternal war against the sorcerer and stuff, but here, you want to know what happened before Gaia dropped me off here? Ooh, name drop. Hello, Gaia. So we get to go back to how he got captured, how he got sent to this place. And it starts off with some like great Metal Gear Solid type stuff. Big giant dude is sneaking in, investigating the ancient relic trafficking network, taking out guards like his name is Solid Snake. The guards are like, what? There's a great bit here on the very next page. I love this, right? So he's like up here. He's like, guy's down here. He looks up, huh? He's like, hey man, yeah, it's cool. I got a machine gun in one hand. I'm totally your friend. Except, he's not. The end. But it was enough, silhouetted like that. The guy's like, oh, okay, yeah, sure. This sequence here really kind of, I think you could have done without the holding the head here and just had like these four panels. But this was like great. It tells like a whole little mini story about the apathy of hired goons. This guy's just here to get like $500 or whatever. He doesn't really care. So when he gets a chance, he's like, oh, yeah, okay, whatever, man. Is he flipping the bird too? I think he's flipping the bird. He's totally flipping the bird. I didn't notice that till now. That's pretty cool. So totally like Solid snaking it up, going through here, and I do want to look at page 7. I guess we're going to look at like kind of the first several pages here. The way this is going, this isn't actually how I intend to do this review, but page 7 is kind of the thing that kicks this issue into overdrive. So up till now, he's been like picking off guards, dealing with them, trying to track down the sorcerer. So what happens on page 7? There's this dude in this nice suit back here, wearing this dope hat, wearing sunglasses at night. That's how you know he is a serious villain. He's wearing sunglasses at night. And he's like, boom! Now I know. It's the sorcerer. Now from here, things kind of go in a different direction. His revenge, he starts fighting all the guards. Some other heroes arrive. They fight together, and one thing leads to another. And then we wrap back around to the start of the story where he gets dropped off. And then some more stuff happens, and it's all great. I don't know that there's anything I would change in this book. It's that good. Like, I'm not going to be like, this is like 10 out of 10 perfect comic, but I think it's perfect for what it is. Kind of like if you ever go watch like a Canon or Golan and Globus movie, like you watch, I don't know, Delta Force or Death Wish or something like that. They're not 10 out of 10 movies, but they're perfect for the movie that they are. And I kind of feel like that's how this comic book is. It's perfect for the book that it is, for the story it's telling. I don't think you could really change a whole lot here, or change a little, I should say, without making the story worse. You'd have to like completely revamp it and go in a totally different direction. It wouldn't be the same book at all. So what's here is fantastic. It's a lot of fun to read, and I highly recommend this. If Warbound keeps being so good, issue after issue, these first two issues have been great. I had a ton of fun reading both of them. If it keeps doing this, it's going to be a really awesome run when the whole thing's done. All right. You all take care of yourselves. You have a great day. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I wish I could show you the entire book, but I'd rather you went and bought the book and read it for yourself, So take care of yourselves, and bye-bye.